Hello, hello. Alright, so back to Fumu versus Picano. What's Fumu gonna use? He's gonna use Safety Frog. I'm calling him as soon as he gets off his phone! Alright, now he's in the zone. So it's Picano. Gonna zone him out. Even though he's technically not a zoner, he's just a button pusher. Oh, okay, so Picano blocks that on reaction. I better turn this off or I'm gonna get distracted. Alright. Sorry, I'm clicking buttons and they're doing things. Okay, so Picano gets a grab in the corner because that's what he does, is grabs in the corner. And it works, which was lucky. And he gets a boomerang past the fire spin, which we can't totally see. Fuma's gonna bust that counter with a, help me out, Flare Blitz. Okay, the Mulga's, ooh, he jumps right over a Mulga. Good job, Fumu. He's right back into the safety zone. You have Frog on deck, but he's not going to use it. He doesn't need it. He can just jump over stuff, right? But he gets okied by, or caught by Picano's light screen. Flamethrower going to catch most of Blaziken options, and counter does as well. I think that was counter. I looked away for a second. Okie dokie. Back to field phase, round 2. We were going to bring him in, but Fennekin is going to give him kind of iframe, so he's going to get out of that grab. Gonna try and take on his defenses with a dive bomb. Good job. Okay, makes the mistake of jumping against counter shenanigans. Ooh! Alright, got super going. Who's super will be who's super. So Picano's got a combo into that. It's going to scale a bit. Last time it did significant damage to me, but let's find out. He is in Fumu's in burst, so he's gonna get some padding. Who's getting psyched up. Alright, they did a little bit. Considering Breakson's already doesn't do a lot. It's pretty good. Alright, who's gonna run away from that Fennekin? Toss is not gonna help him, but he's gonna get a speed boost and a little bit of chip from this good old burst here. Alright, now they're neither of them a super, but Blaziken still got a speed boost and a safety frog. Show him a little bit out in field. Gonna hit Picano. Well, he just unfortunately dropped the combo, so they're regretting it right now. But he's still got the good pressure game going. It's perfect dive bomb. Now they're on point this round. Ooh, but Picano gets an 8x flame charge. I think that's what. Anyway, gets another grab in the corner, and Fumu wants to shield. Fumu's under some serious pressure right now. He's enraged, so he gets extra damage. And he has also Blaziken, so he kind of doesn't. He's kind of used to losing the HP. Picano is running around in circles, throwing out Fennekin again. Fumu sees this as an opportunity to call in Safety Frog, do stuff like that, so he get a combo like that. Fumu's still got burst. I think he's saving it for the next round. Nope, no. See, now he's got the life advantage, so he could just time this out, or he can do a grab. That's awesome. Alright. Game point for both of them now. See, because he's boomerang, get him in there. He's Fennekin to correct his mistake. Interesting exchange right here. In and out of the fire. Ooh, Fumu lets go of his counter a little too early, I think. There we go. Apparently Picano started to counter somewhere in there, because that's how fast all this stuff is. Ah, okay. Firework charge. Picano tries to counter, or dive bomb does not work. Fumu's gonna block this. Good job. Safety Frog is only going to help so much with Picano's burst armor. Ooh, does not shield that and gets hit by a light screen and fireworks. Oh my god, I feel like he hasn't missed a dive bomb this entire time. This is awesome. Alright, now he's got Synergy Gauge and a Safety Frog and a nice combo, but he doesn't even need burst because he just ends it in a combo. Alright, he's going to take game number 1. Game number 2. Alright, Tatsu's gonna end all those projectiles except Boomerang, which does not get hit. Gets field change, and Picano's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna kill all of your options with the flamethrower. Alright, some whiffs here and there, but they're so far apart, they're kinda safe. There we go. Flame charge into the wall splat. Sitting there. Get a reset, I guess. Ugh, this is like the first dive ball I missed this whole game, and it's gonna cost him an Oki grab. Okay, Picano, no fear. He's gonna sit there and shield patiently, and then shoot Fennekin because it's gonna work. And then autocorrect does not help him, but it helps him get that Oki grab. Breaks and just throwing everything she can to keep Blaziken away. One, he likes pushing buttons, and two, does not want to deal with rage. But more so, I think, just knowing him, I think he likes pushing those buttons. And who can blame him, because it really sucks for Blaziken. Alright, this is starting out a lot like before, except he doesn't have Fennekin, so he's not going to use that. Ooh, counters Brave Bird perfectly. Good job, Picano. Alright, he's going to get into the corner, which is a little unfortunate for him, but he's got burst, so he doesn't have that much fear. Now he's going to put fear into Fumu. He's a little too close to start slamming buttons, so he's going to shield carefully as Fumu gets this nice speed boost and chip from his burst attack. Alright, does not land it, so he has to get the fireworks. Fumu takes advantage of this. And on shield. Oh no, he jumps it. He wants that style. Alright. Safety frog coming out, even though he's pretty close. And Picano's going to shield the whole thing and punish the whole thing with the flame charge. And a flamethrower. And a missed boomerang. Fumu's tired of that light screen, Oki. He's going to kick Picano in the face. Alright, but he's put himself at quite a distance without safety frog, so okay, he can just jump that whole thing. That's pretty awesome. Jumps in Mulga because why not? Oh, that shield's looking a little crispy though. Oh, but I didn't even notice Picano's shield was about to go down. It's crazy. Alright, safety frog, gonna protect him from his last 46 HP. Oh no! Okay, well that's good for Picano. Oh my goodness, Picano takes that game. Going to game 3. See, I don't know how they flip back and forth so fast. It's very difficult to do. Anyway. Okay, boomerang into the middle. That's happened like 5 times already, but this is fine. Alright, invincibility frame's gonna help him get out of that boomerang trap. Picano does not do the crazy, what is that, 5Y loop into side beam over and over again. He's just gonna throw buttons out, make Fumu question everything he does. I suppose this kind of has a specialty, that is what it is. It's making you question all of your moves over and over again. Tatsu's gonna get him in there, but he's gonna get shield broken by that beautiful little counter. Fumu's gonna punish that flame charge with an with that kick. I think it's an anti-air. Oh, but Picano's throwing stuff at Fumu. And okay, so Picano gets out of the wall. It's pretty cool for him. Fumu's now in the wall, which he doesn't fear because he's Blaziken, and he does a ton of damage and breaks counters like that. So now we're back into field phase. I swear to Pete, if we get a... Oh my god, we're in a boomerang situation once again, and back out of it. Alright, Fumu safety frog does not fully bait Picano. Oh my gosh, he's gotta be careful. He's running out of HP. Punish that flame charge. There you go. Wham! If he could get burst, he would have this in the bag, but unfortunately he's a little bit short. Picano's... Oh, he interrupts Picano's burst with a dive bomb, and he gets his burst, and it insult to injury. Picano wastes about 2 seconds with Fennekin, although he does get a little bit of chip, so that's kind of cool. Now, the Fumu's got the speed boost. All he has to do is run for his life. Or, oh my god. Okay, that was gonna be ridiculous, honestly, if he... I'm sorry. But, okay, so Fumu gets the timeout. Legit. Alright. No boomerang in field this time. Just go straight to the dive bomb into the counter. Alright. Little Fennekin. It's gonna wreck Fumu's grab attempt. Fumu gets out of the corner. Picano's in the corner, but he has no fear because he's just going to follow him to the other side of the corner. But Fumu does his optimal that he's been learning, supposedly. I think that was the point. I don't know how long he's been doing it. Meringue into his face. No safety box, so we're just going to deal with it. Picano finishes his homing attack, gets us back into dual phase. Trading places a lot. Fumu getting his beautiful combo on into the wall. Safety frog. I just gotta finish this combo and you got the— oh no, he drops it! Alright, so Picano's still in a really bad spot. I mean, if he gets burst, he has a chance. Oh, well, I mean, he got burst, but it was at the end of the game. And Fumu's going to take this 2-1. And I'm going to get off the mic.